money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you always been talking about. And I don't wanna be the one who always really talk about. And you don't really wanna play. You don't know what to say. It's money's what I'm talking about. Money, make you shut him mouth. Don't never ever talk about it if you never had the clout. You don't know what to say. Stay up out of my way. Money, make you shut him mouth. Keep playing with this goonies, boy, I'm gonna have to make the call. Stay in bounds on your pivot, boy, if you gon' ball. A lot of niggas be fake, and you really can't play. Cause we done got it out the mud, nigga, what you talking about? Screaming, oh my God, money got me pride. They living a lie, look into my eyes, they might seem surprised, this is homicide. We just multiply, we been on the rise. If we got some wings, fuck it, we gon' have to fly. Money, what I'm talking about. Day in my life, take me a different route. Use all my case, niggas on my face. You can get it erased, what you talking about? Money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you been talking about. You don't really wanna play, you don't know what to say. Money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you always been talking about. And I don't wanna be the one who always really talk about. And you don't really wanna play, you don't know what to say. It's money's what I'm talking about. You never crossing these borders. I'm whipping it up, Gordon Ramsay. I swear that I'm cooking these orders. You talk about me, you better just hope that you can just really afford it. I'm ballin', I'm winning, I'm feeling like Robert to Horry. Nigga, I'm scoring, I count in the morning. They talk about me, then I gotta ignore it. My bitches be foreign, so independent, my money be corporate. These rappers is boring. You hate me and I'm always gonna adore it. I'm smoking that soaring. She always go ahead, let me explore it. I call her my Dora. You can go and talk about me, I ain't flawless. I go put my all in. If a nigga talk about me, then I'm gone in. You know that I'm gone in. Jump in, take trips, Pompeii. All day, always keep 3 stacks like Andre. I get it, man. And you can never, ever get rid of that. So watch what you say, and watch how you do. If you play the game, then you play by the rules. Money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you been talking about.
Yo, what up,
You
what
don't
up?
really wanna
At the
play,
bars,
you don't know
151.
what to say.
Got a
Money's
very
what I'm
special
talking
guest for
about.
y'all today.
We don't really know what you always been talking about.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your man 151 at the bar radio. Um, got a very special guest with me today, Miss Brezzy Banks. Can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm good.
I'm such a fan of your stuff. I like the dope videos that you've been putting out, music with content. Um,
Thank you.
before I start to get into my fanboy mode and tell people how I actually first met you, because you probably don't even remember. Uh, tell people who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brezzy Banks. I am born in DC. I currently live in PG, so I am DMV. I do all types of music. I do rap. I sing. I tap into reggae because my mother is Caribbean, so I'm just tapping into all genres of music. I just like good music, good soul music.
Uh,
I'm a mother. I love music so much that I named my daughter Lyric to Hear. So, you know, I'm just passionate about what I do.
so you're very passionate about it. I see.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So just real quick, just to let you know, if you got people that actually want to watch this interview, they can either go to the At the Bar podcast page on YouTube because it's live on there, and we're also live on IG on my IG right now
Okay.
under Raheem 151. So
Okay.
um,
Let me go ahead and post that up.
I'll give you a second to do that. But so while she's doing that, I was at a coalition of the DJ event. Shout out to them. Um,
Yes, shout out to Coalition.
and I saw you come in before 'em, and your confidence and you just killed it, and then you literally you came in like, oh, I thought she's gonna sing, and you just came in with some raw hip hop, and it was I was like, oh man, let me go follow her on IG. So when you gave out your information and stuff, and then I've just been like, watching your movements ever since, and I really think that you're a dope artist. Like,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm teaching so hard over here.
and also too, you were telling me like she also you did like for your album cover, you did the graphic design for it as well, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a graphic designer as well.
man. How many hats do you actually wear?
I'm still counting myself. It's like I find something new about myself every day, especially in this quarantine. I've been like, you can do this, you can do that. Because over the quarantine, I figured out how to make purses. So I'm actually in the house making purses now from scratch.
So basically, you just a real live hustler.
Yes, yes,
Um,
honestly.
so how have I mean honestly, how have you been surviving this quarantine? Because I know it's been a lot on everybody. I personally work in healthcare, so I literally go to work in a hospital, come home, take a shower, and then I don't watch anything about COVID-19 because I live it every day.
Well, we actually share that. I'm also in healthcare. I actually just got a job at a nursing home because I have a really, really big heart, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on with the people in healthcare. I wonder what's going on with the elderly people. Are they being treated fairly and stuff like that? So I actually just went out and found me a job in a nursing home so that I can go out and help. So I'm essential as well. And then I come home and I write my music. It all depends on how I'm feeling when I get off work. Do I want to create music or do I want to create fashion? So it just depends on how I'm feeling for the day.
I'm going to tell you right now, you are a rock star because people who work in healthcare know like this situation is very taxing for us because it's no escape.
Draining.
Like
Mhm.
you turn on social media, um, something about COVID-19. You turn on the TV, there's something about COVID-19. You go to work, there's like five different new things about
Everything.
COVID-19. You just
Yes,
walked in the door.
exactly.
So the
And then then you have it on the TV everywhere. Everyone's just watching the news. Even at work, it's just the news. So you can't get away from it.
definitely you can't. I'm like, man, this is going crazy. Um, so it's it's crazy, and but I'm glad you're finding other ways to be productive. I'm glad that you even were able to drop a new project. Like I thought
Yeah.
that was dope. The video, um, what inspired that video?
For the video, it's actually I had Queen Pen written and ready to go last May, honestly. I fell into some hard times where I couldn't do the videos, and I said, if I can't get the videos, I'm not going to drop the project. So I've been holding on to that project. My brother actually passed away February the 28th, and I'm like, okay, I'm still sitting on this project. He really liked it. He really wanted me to just go ahead and drop it. So when we went into this quarantine, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to drop it. That's something he would have wanted me to do. And the song yesterday was not on the project originally. I wrote that about my brother's passing, and I that was my first video because I went and I snuck into the mausoleum and I did that video in the mausoleum for him, and that was the last song on the project.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
And I actually, the song, one more thing. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, I called with no answer. I actually called him the day he passed away, and I still have the text message after I called, and it says, "I just gave you a call. This is Breezy. Give me a call back."
Wow.
So the song is really about something that happened.
I've listened to it several times. Just off of it. Like I was like, yo, it's very deep. It's very deep, and I love hip hop like that.
Thank you.
You know, was it hard? And I like to ask this because it's so easy in hip hop to be braggadocious. Is it hard writing something so real and something that makes you vulnerable at times?
Oh, that was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. So I felt as though that's why I dropped it so quick. It was so hard for me, and I didn't want to, renege and say, you know what, I'm not going to drop it. It's so dear to my heart. So that's why I did the song. I hurried up and did the video, and I put it out there while, while I still had these feelings.
Who shot the video? Who shot the video?
My one of my really close friends, John, is his McClendon Vision. He's actually an artist as well, but he's a dope cameraman. The cameraman actually produced the song as well. He
What?
did everything.
Okay, you got you a nice little team.
Yes, thank you.
I like that. I like that. Did he do your other video as well?
He does all of my videos except for one video. He's done everything from the beginning.
Cool, cool, cool. Um, so I gotta get into um, who is your top five, dead or alive? Let me know.
I am a diehard Lil Wayne fan. I get into the most crucial arguments about this, but I love Lil Wayne. I love Tupac, and it's not even about music with Tupac. I had my first poetry book was A Rose That Grew from Concrete, and my mother bought that for me because I was a poet when I was younger. That's how I became a musician. So to see Tupac, write a poetry book and he has like hard rhymes, it really made me fall in love with hip hop because poetry is a part of hip hop as well. So Tupac is up in my top. I love Lil Boosie. A lot of people are like, "Why Boosie?" But I just love him. He's just so cocky, confident. I love the way his stories. It's just real. When you say real rap, he spits real rap. Um, for the new generation, I have to say Melly. I like his mindset. I like what he does. I always have to go old and new when I do my top five, but I really like him the way he can go around music. And for females, of course, Little Kim. She got me so many beatings, so I have to put her out there.
Okay.
That's my top five.
All right. Cool. 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 Um, it was interesting. Someone asked this question the other day on like Facebook. So, what is the first hip hop song that actually spoke to you that made you think I want to be a rapper?
Um, my mother always played Tupac. She's a diehard Tupac fan. It was either Bob Marley or Tupac in my household.
Damn, you just
So
had no choice but to be kind of.
yeah, I mean it's my mother's fault, but she's Caribbean and black, so Tupac and Bob Marley.
Okay, okay. Um, so I always go with five do's and five don'ts of the industry. So, what are your five do's and your five don'ts of this industry right now?
My five do's are, you know, make sure you push yourself on social media. For one, I'm not really a social media type person, but it's fun to go ahead and put my music out there, get good feedback. So make sure that you're up to date with your social media. Number one. Number two, make sure that you are advertising and pushing yourself. Number three, make sure you're up on your photos because you can't just keep on shopping around the same photos. So you have to make sure that you have good photos for good advertisement because you were building a brand. You want your brand to be nice, new, and fresh. And then you have to make sure that you are, in good light because it's good, good promo and bad promo. Bad promo can only get you but so far.
Can you say
My
that part
don'ts
again? 'Cause
are,
people need to
hmm,
hear that.
right. My don'ts are, like I said, bad promo. I don't want any type of bad press or bad promo about myself. As a female artist, you don't want to get caught up with the wrong male. So, getting caught up, you have to really like scan who you're dating. So, and I really don't want to date anyone that's doing the same thing as me because I've ran into it where you date someone that's doing the same as you and there could be a little hate in there. So that's a don't. um, I also, I don't want to get in business with any type of shady promoters. So you have one time as a promoter to rub me the wrong way, and I don't want to do any business with you, regardless of what business it is. And don't take disrespect. As I said, we're women. People try to brush up on you. People don't want money for studio time. They want other things. So, you have to be strong.
Definitely, 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 definitely. Um, as a woman, do you think it's harder in this industry for you to get for you to make some of the moves that you make?
Yes, it is because you're an object. The people see you for what you are, what you portray on Instagram, and they just see you as, oh yeah, she's good looking, and I heard her spit this bar, so I'm trying to see what's that, what that's like. And just because you're a woman, you get treated a little differently,
So,
and nothing is free. So somebody might say, oh yeah, I'll give you a free mix and mastering, but in the end, it's going to be something that they want from you for that.
okay, all right, that's true, that's true. Um, man, I had all these questions on my mind, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's finally here. Um,
I'm coming.
so what do you look for in a beat?
Um, I look for the beat to make me move. If it's not moving me, if I'm not spiritually connected to it, if my body doesn't like that beat, then more than likely I'm not going to like the beat. Now sometimes I'll sit on the beat and come back to it just in case, maybe I'm not vibing with it right now, but later on I might have some type of connection with it. But I have to be connected. My body has to be connected with that beat. I have to groove with that beat in order to use it.
Okay, I'm about to play your video yesterday.
Okay.
I like this video though. I really do.
Thank you.
And it takes a if a song catches me, and it wasn't what was I was expecting from you, because when I seen you kick some hard shit.
Thank
Like,
you.
I've seen you kick that, that rah rah shit. I seen you kick that like, oh damn, that's a female spitting like that. So I seen, and then this shows like a really different side to you.
Mhm.
And I clicked on it thinking, oh, I'm about to get this hardcore, and it was just so. I was like, damn, this shit is deep.
Yes, thank you.
So that's what I'm kind
I got my message across. That's what I wanted it to be. Thank you for solidifying my message.
Definitely. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna play the video, and then I'm gonna play my indie mix. So I play like these indie artists.
Okay.
This is my DJ grip. So you can put your phone on mute real quick. But before you even put the phone on mute again, um,
Mm,
introduce this video. This video is it's. I love this video, by the way.
thank you.
If you can't tell.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
But introduce this video. We about to play it. I'm amped.
Okay. All right. So now introducing me, Breezy Banks, and this is my video off my album Queen Pin. It's yesterday. Rest in peace to my big brother Zach. This is for you.
Bet.
Good to go?
Yep, 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 yep. You put on mute.
Okay.
Go get a cup. I'm just about to sit back and watch this video real quick, and I'm gonna play my mix
Okay.
after that. All right.
Oh, all right.
Sleep and I still ain't wake up. Rolling J's up, high pain behind makeup. Keep the clippers, don't get your shit shaped up. A part of me died, other half is a straight nut. One gone, the other fighting the cage trust. When I say I had your back to the rest of my days up, cause it's hating shit. And the lies never phased us. Staked up, play your cards, but it ain't tongue. Yesterday, I called with no answer. yesterday. I call with no answer. Grieving, fighting demons, heart bleeding, now I'm anemic. Needing somewhere scenic, I mean it, my soul redeeming. Feeling to hear your voice, I needed my heart screaming. You leaving took a part of me too, but I'm still breathing. Lost my father, my brother, and a lot of men. Pain, harder to swallow than the vitamin. On my knees praying to God that he rise again. Cause I called your phone with no reply again. Damn.
Yeah, that's my joint yesterday. We about to do the little indie mix real quick. Provided by my DJ Grip. Catch him on IG DJ Grip 202. He's watching right now. But that's yesterday. Brezzy Banks. I love the damn song. Video is deep. When the artists want to share their pain, I have nothing but respect for this young man. Come on, it's Renegade 2 Weeks. It's after all indie quarantine mix for you, provided by DJ Grip.
I show all the love, bro. I don't know what to hate for. I don't care. I'm hot as halos. In my pockets, hitting Prego. Back then, when we was on them streets, we knew we kept everything that he. Need my fam just to get it stack. I lost it all, man, just to get it back. And I've been on my own. 2-3 man, I'm back up in my zone. Why won't you just go leave me alone? Why you keep on blowing up my phone? Cause I done had to bounce back. Get it back. I lost it all, man, just to get it back. I just need some time, man.
That hang up on your
I
ass.
think I'm just on a different time frame.
Yo,
If you lost a bet, you
Yeah.
never get it back.
yo, 151, what's up? This Keys.
Where you really
Hey,
like?
Keith. I got another
What's going on?
call on the line. This is like live right now.
Cause you had me to
Oh, all right.
and you headed to the top.
All right.
But I got
I believe anybody can do it. That's on God, man. Where we live this life, cause we ducking these shots. They be goosing up case. I be ducking these cops. You ain't always gotta say what you always know. When you see the opposite, always keep it on the low. Cause I've been on my own, man. Got this thinking line like a soul train. When I lost it all, man, I seen the facts. Had to lose it all just to make it back. And I've been on my own. Snakes moving real different. I just try to keep my distance. Steady hoes with no goals, paying me too much attention. Steady hating on the low low. All of my Instagram fish. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. Suck my dick, take a picture. They see I'm acting different. Bitch, I'm different. Take my ass, give them kisses. I walk around like what's up now. They say I'm acting real different. Yeah, I know you like me now. They say I'm acting real different. I walk around like what's up now. They say I'm acting real different. Yeah, I know you like me now. They say I'm acting real different. I'm the shit, yeah, wipe me down. They say I'm acting real different. Gang, got a hold around. They say I'm acting real different. Yeah, I know you like me now. They say I'm acting real different. I'm the shit, yeah, wipe me down. Gang, got a whole lot around. I walk around like what's up now. They say I'm acting real different.
Hey.
Yeah, I know you like me now. They say I'm acting real different.
Hello?
I'm the shit,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I was wondering why the phone went black. Went blank.
Clothing on the line. I'm about to bring it in after this next song.
And did I forget to mention, bitch, I'm just
Yo, we're back, we're back. Um, cut the mix short a little bit because I got Breezy Banks on the line. Like, I'm gonna give you your indie mix like I normally do, but I got Breezy Banks on the line. Why keep on hold that long? so,
Yes.
so you was one of your don'ts was you wouldn't date another rapper. Why is that? Have you ever ran into that problem of trying to date
Yes.
another artist? Is it like
Yes.
competition between y'all, or what's why is that? That's why I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
One of the reasons why it took me some time to come out is because I was dating a rapper, and he kind of, got jealous about the studio. Well, I know what happens in the studio, and you know, I don't want you in that environment, so I couldn't record. Trying to be a good girlfriend because, of course, I'm a loyal female, so I'm trying to be loyal to my man. Didn't go to the studio, kind of, push my stuff on the back burner because of his insecurities. I mean, things go on in the studios, but you keep hearing me say that I don't want that type of publicity. I don't want that type of, stuff around me. So I would shy away from that. And you have to trust in your female in order to, you know, let her out here in the world to be able to do what she has to do and still have your trust.
Did it hurt you not being able to go to the studio and do music or anything like that?
Yes, it did. It hurt me. It hurt me.
Your calling.
Yes, thank you. And it hurt me a lot. I mean, I would sit in the house and write, but writing stuff and actually going in the studio, recording it, and hearing it back is a different feeling, just than just spitting it in the mirror, or doing it on your phone.
Yes. Um, if you can encourage up and coming artists, what would you tell them?
Don't let anything or anyone hold you back from your dreams. Just because one of your friends might not like your music, if there are people out here that will like your music, just go ahead and go for it and be yourself, and don't let anyone shy you away from being yourself and doing what you want to do.
That's a very powerful and important message. Uh,
Thank you.
nah, because there are going to be people when you're doing something. There are going to be people that come along in your life, and they're going to try to get you to either do it their way, or they're
Right,
going to be like, oh, well, you don't need to do that. Why you want to do a podcast, or why you want to rap, or why they're going to be naysayers that don't believe in your vision, and it's up to you to keep going forward.
right,
And as an artist, because I'm old as shit now, but back in the day when I used to rap, as an artist, it gets hard when people who you want that you want them to believe in you don't.
yep. My biggest supporters are people that I don't know.
Say it again. Say it again.
My biggest supporters are people that I do not know. The people that repost my music and stuff like that are 90% of people I don't know. The other 10% are my family.
Yeah, you know, and it's true. So, and that's the thing is you can't. How do you put this the right way? You can't really look at your friends as being fans because they're friends.
Right.
You gotta create your fan base. You gotta grind
Exactly.
and keep your hustle because truthfully, if you get $1 million, your fans ain't asking for something, but your friends would be like, "Yo, well, can I get 10,000 or can I get this? Or I'm in debt." You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right. But when I asked you, as a friend, when I asked you for $10 to come to my show and you didn't give up that $10, that go your 10,000 right there.
exactly,
That's the support I need. The people, the people that I need in the outside are the ones, the streaming and stuff, the people that I don't know. But I need my friends to come out there to those shows and spend that $10 to come and support me. That's their job.
exactly. I don't, it's crazy because even stream or even going to a show. I've seen people pay $100 for Beyonce tickets plus get an outfit. But if I say, hey, my nephew, the artist Renegade, the music that played at the beginning of the show, that's my nephew Renegade. But if I say my
Mhm.
nephew's coming out, can you get a ticket? It's only $10. Um, and they like, I don't know, but then you just bragged about on social media you spending $50 for Jay-Z and he don't even know your name.
Right. And even if you don't come, buy the ticket.
And I've done that too.
You can buy it. I bought a plenty of tickets and didn't show up, but still I supported by buying that ticket.
Yeah, you
I'm
spend the ticket.
spiritually in that building.
Like even if I gotta work, not just you just because you just need a ticket sale. It's like okay, you got an event and I gotta work that night. So let me go ahead and I'll still support you by just buying the ticket. You can get the ticket away and do what you want with it.
Right.
You know, I think a lot of people um, they miss out on doing that because if your single blows up, they're going, oh, well, you know what, man? I carry your bags for $10,000. I can't, why you
Yeah.
negotiating when you should have been there when you couldn't spend 10 on me?
Right.
And that's important. You know,
Yeah.
support is such a big thing that, it means a lot to an artist. It's crazy. I remember one time, salute to my cousin Chef Rock. Renegade
Mhm.
was doing the show, and I tried to give him a free ticket, and he was like, "Nah, nah, I'm gonna pay you for it." And we family.
Right.
Meant the world to me though.
You gotta respect a man like that.
Yeah. So how do you deal with the people? And I don't want to get on. I don't want to make it seem like because there are a lot of people in the DMV that support each other. Salute to Redback. He got the DMV versus group where
And Redback is a good man.
yeah,
That's my homie.
it's funny because Renegade is my nephew, but Renegade is also his nephew as well. And,
Okay.
but
Your nephew got good bloodline.
yeah, but he has the DMV versus series on Facebook, and he has a lot of love. Like he's not doing any negativity in it, and so there is a lot of love and support in the DMV. And there are people that do support, wholeheartedly. So I don't want to make it seem like
Mhm.
um, it's all crabs in the barrels here because it's not.
Oh, it's definitely not. Redback was at my one of my shows. Actually, the last show that I did before the quarantine.
Okay.
He was at the show. He came with my producer because Prime 808 Prime is definitely the person that did Unladylike for me, my first EP, and we support. I'm one of the girls. I'm well spoken when I want to be, but I'm definitely one of those females that hang with all the fellas. So you name some females, I'll probably be like, huh? But you name the males, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my homie, that's bruh. So yeah,
So
we good folks. Redback is good folks. So I definitely support. I have tuned in. I seen the flyers on Instagram. I've liked it, tried to share. One of my other brothers is on there on the first episode. So
yeah.
I'm all here for it.
Yeah, I mean, and when I see stuff like that, that makes me so proud because and then when people try to come in and hate, he will correct them. Like, nah, this group is about this, and this, and like I like that vibe. Like, you know,
Mhm.
like even though I have my own podcast, if I see that he's doing something, and boom, I'm not at work or whatever. Even if I'm at work, I'll just share it on my page or share it in a group, maybe 1 to 2 times
Mhm.
and just out of the respect and love because I like what he's doing you know
Yep. Yeah.
so there are good people, but then there are people that are quote unquote close to you that don't want to spend a dollar to go to go see you, but then when you make a dollar they want 50 cents.
Oh, but I know who supports me, and I know who's not really there, and I know who's only there for my bad when I fall. I know who's only there for when I fall just so they can see me fall and say, "Oh yeah, I helped you when you was down."
Yeah,
I know those type of people. I have a very good judge of character, and just because I don't always show it, is there.
well, see that's the thing that people don't realize, like you're always watching. You know,
Yeah,
you always
you have
watch,
to.
you always, you pay attention to see what's going on. Um, I would love to have you in the studio because I like doing this in the studio, but I always see if I don't care if it's written or freestyle. I always like to get artists, can they give me some bars at the bar?
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I don't care if it's written, freestyle, whatever, just a quick little something, you know. I love your talent, and, like I said, I'm a fan. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm a fan. I've been following you. I like your hustle, your grind, like, boom.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I got you. I'm about to hit you with something. Okay. What should we do? Okay. Well, I did this a minute ago. Versace. No, Versace is Gabbana. My auntie, I'ma honor my father by beating the beat like Muhammad. Never fuck for $1, but stay clear up in parlors. Broke nigga holler, don't even bother. I shop at the gala and you drive a Mazda. Then I got I'm sorry, this is on the spot. So then I got the beef don't enter touch gloves. Popping all these bitches like I bust slugs. Wear my heart on my sleeve cause I don't trust love. Grew up around all killers, dealers, hustlers. I've been known to whip bitches like crack cocaine swerve. I make them lean back, now I'm in Fat Joe Lane. Raw style lifestyle, I'm the Black Cobain. Heavy around their neck like a gold rope chain. Snap on beats like I ain't got no filter then. Stomp these bitches out like I was pledging for Delta. My niggas will hit your block and how you cover for shelter then. Hit your block again and how you looking for realtor.
God, that's enough. That's enough. We're giving them too much right now.
Yeah, so the first four is my favorite 4 bars that I ever, wrote. So I had to, throw that out there. And then just came back up with a little freestyle.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit. Let me see if I got another treat for them. Oh yeah, I got another treat. I got your other video, um, the little slow joint. Uh, about to play that.
Is it plans?
It's playing right.
Or all night long?
I like this joint. Arguing with the dude at the beginning. You set the tone for the whole video.
Thank you, thank you. I can't hear you. Did it go out again? Hello?
I'm still here. I'm still. The video just playing.
Okay.
I'll be quiet until after the video.
All right, all right. I couldn't hear.
He said he's signing up with his tongue. He said my heart is marijuana. He just licking the blunt. Yeah, I wrote him like an ATV. Ain't fucking the week, put out an APB. Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money. All night long. Give me all your love and don't stop. My lips waiting when you reach the top. Ride your sex drive like an interstate. Reservations, I'm the full course meal on this dinner date. Wanna explore my body and I'm down for the escapade. Said he aim to please, I'm the queen, so I delegate. Got him around my body like he's on the tour. Got him feeling like a crackhead by the corner store. It don't matter if we fucking, he still aim to please. He been missing me all day, he tryna feel the breeze. Me F Evan on the bounty on the boom fuck. He said I pressed his buttons, now he beating like a boom box. He said this pussy have him high like moon rocks. Cream so much dick look like a fresh white pair of tube socks. Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money. All night long. Give me all your love and don't stop. My lips waiting when you reach the top.
Yo, that's another fire video. Another fire video.
Thank you, thank you.
And it's like, are you when you do your videos, are you letting the director come up with the concept, or are you coming in with a concept of what you want to see? Are you giving it to him? Like, I'm pretty sure that you're probably involved in the process.
That's all me. I'm the director. He's like asks me what I want to do, and I direct him. He just gives me full range of whatever. He's just behind the camera.
Okay, all right, cool, cool. I like y'all chemistry though, cause y'all are making dope videos. I mean, I like the fact that it's a video you had the little conversation, the talk, to even set the tone for the video and stuff like that.
You want to know a secret? For the video all night long, he recorded the song, he shot the video, and that's actually him in the video because the guy didn't show up.
What?
So yes.
Damn. But y'all still put the work. See, this is I want people to take one thing to take away from this joint. When you hear that. So the guy didn't show up, but you still shot the video. You still put the work in, and you still got it out. Correct?
Yep, the show must go on regardless of what happens.
So you don't let nothing. So all you up and coming artists, some things may not go right the day of, but don't let nothing stop the hustle.
Right.
You,
And that's happened a couple of times in my videos, but hey, improvise.
yeah, yeah. And that's true. That's true. I think that's one of the dopest things about it. Um, so give them because your album's out now on Spotify, but give them all that good information and stuff like that. Um, please.
Okay. Well, if you're not following me on Instagram, my name is Rebel REBEL underscore Redbone. So I'm Breezy Banks, aka Rebel Redbone. That's my roster side. So and then I have my first EP, which is Unladylike, is on all platforms, as well as number two, Queen Pen, is on all platforms. Which I just dropped that, and I have some heat in the cut. Oh my goodness, I have some real good music in the cut. I think I'm dropping another EP. I think I'm just gonna drop all 2020. So be looking out for my next EP.
Oh,
I'm dropping
damn.
sneakily, just like Queen Pen.
Okay, you got some more heat already? Damn.
Oh yes, heat. I'm trying to have my catalog like Tupac. That's my favorite.
You taking that Tupac fan really to heart, huh?
I mean, hey, he gave me the blueprint. He set the bar.
So, before we get up out of here, but I just want to say I appreciate you coming through, and when this quarantine ends, we'd love to have you up in the studio and to do your thing. I'm always going to support your journey.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I will be supporting back. You will get that love back. It will
Well,
be
I mean,
reciprocated.
well, here's the thing. What I do on social media. I sit and watch people. So boom. I notice when boom. I show support, and then when I would put something up, especially was like for the radio show, whatever. Even though you hadn't even been on the radio show, or even asked you to be on the radio show, you would like it or support it. Um,
Mhm.
or if I put one of my artists stuff up, like Renegade stuff up, you like it and support it. So people, that's what you call networking. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I use social media for. Like really to build bond networking. So this, and the thing is, she was always so appreciative of when I support. So
Yeah.
if I would just like it could be her new video, and I'd be like, it was hot. She had no problem saying thank you. See, a lot of people, you support them,
Yeah.
they don't even say thank you back. They just be like, all right, whatever. She had no problem, even though she knows her product's hot. She had no problem to say thank you. So when I see that energy, I just want to return. I was like, well, you know what? Even though we quarantine and stuff, yo,
Mhm.
I have a program. Even before I asked her to come on the show, I was playing her video.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm over here smiling. Thanks.
So
I appreciate the love, and it only takes 10 seconds to say thank you. I promise you, I say thank you to everybody that ever come in my DM or write on my pictures. I take time out of my day, like an hour out of my day, just to respond to people.
So I mean, she's a hustler and a grinder. She's doing pocketbooks. She can do graphic art. I mean, rapper, singer. You know, we gotta get some of y'all. I want to hear some of your R&B stuff next, though.
Yes, I'm throwing some of that out. Just wait. I got me a R&B little R&B reggae flair coming out.
And that's
You know what? As a matter of fact, since you supporting, I'm gonna give it to you. So you drop it. People, he can drop it whenever he wants to. If you want to do it next Wednesday, he can.
oh,
Send me your email. I'm gonna send it to you.
I got you. I'm about to send that as soon as I get off the air. I can't wait because, like I said, I love your hustle. Like I said, when you walked in the room during the coalition of the DJ event, you was like, "Hey, I'm so and so," and you just kicked some shit, and people was just, "Whoa."
Yeah, they told me I was too gangster, but it's all right. That's what I live. That's what I am. I can't help who I am. And
But
I
that's the
mean,
funny thing was like I go to different events. When you started rapping that day, wasn't nobody playing on their phone. Everybody stood up.
yeah,
Like we
I
took
appreciate
notice.
that.
We
You
took
gotta demand attention. You gotta demand. You gotta be able to work the room, like my man Pop Smoke said.
Let me tell you something. For me, because I'm such a critic and I live hip hop. I'm such a critic and I live hip hop. For me to go find you on IG and just to follow your page means you made a great impression.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
You know, because I'm like, oh well, damn. You know what? Just so for swag, I just want to follow. She came in and just, and then she started spitting some real good shit. I was like, oh yeah, I dig it. And then to see the other stuff, and that's before all night long. That's before yesterday.
Yeah.
This is just off. This was like last year when I saw it.
Yep. When I was just off with people's heads, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here and I'm just gonna rug it, and that's what I'm gonna do. So
And,
I started putting my heart out this year, but last year it wasn't no heart in my music.
but it was so raw though. Like I don't know. I don't remember anybody else that day, but I remember you. You captured
Thank
my
you.
attention to be like, yo, I'm gonna follow her. Like, yo, her music was hot. You know, so
Thank you. That means more of my story needs to be told.
definitely,
Because that
definitely.
was
And
a
then
story I was telling when I was coming to the coalition. Queen Pen is actually a story of, me being in the streets and somebody snitching on me, a man snitching on me and getting me locked up. So it's no loyalty whether you're a man or a female in the streets. And that's what I'm trying to let these females know.
and keep telling your story. Don't water down your story for nothing for nobody because people need to hear that. Like I dug it. And when you write about your I've been watching your elevation to your music. Like you ain't too gangster because you just dropped two singles that they ain't gangster. That's really deep.
Yep. Gangsters got hearts. Everybody got a heart. I don't care how gangster you portray yourself to be, you got a heart.
That. Well, I ain't gonna keep you much longer. I'm about to just rock out with my indie mix provided by my man DJ Grip. And
Okay, DJ Greg.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna send you that my email to send me the music. And like I said, I'm
Yes.
always support. You know that.
Thank you, and I'm gonna keep on supporting back. And thank you for having me on your show. One day we definitely, I gotta step in person. But this good old quarantine was good.
Yeah,
This quarantine edition.
trust me. I know we both work in healthcare, and all the steps that we gotta do to make sure that we safe, and then all the steps we gotta do to make other people safe. Uh,
Right,
you know,
right.
and salute to all the healthcare workers out there because truly, y'all are heroes. I mean, it is not an easy job. Um,
Risking our lives to save others.
you know, people don't realize like when you walk into a hospital or a nursing home and you're told that so many patients have the corona virus, the COVID-19 virus. Like the easiest thing to do is to turn around and go home. The hardest thing to do
Hmm.
is to stay there and then try to make people comfortable. And on a personal note,
Right.
I have two family members, um, you know, fighting that disease right now, that virus right now. So
Yeah,
We do our best to try to make everything in a positive light for people.
right. Exactly. And prayers to your family members. I lost a couple and I still have a couple fighting, but prayers to everyone with this COVID. Everybody, please stay safe. I seen it with my own eyes in the nursing home, seeing these people with COVID. It's not a joke.
It's not.
Please stay safe. Please stay masked up, gloved up. Keep sanitizer in your car, in your purse. Slip it onto your pants if you got one of those fancy ones.
Definitely.
But definitely take this serious.
Yes.
And once again, thank you for everything. I'll see y'all again because this will not be my last time on the show, guys.
Definitely. We are a fan of the. We are a big fan of you, so definitely.
Alrighty, y'all enjoy.
All right. So we about to play DJ Grip. He gave us another mix, so let's do it.
Felt my soul shift when I saw the stars align, align. I'm not trying to lose it. Dreams are always lucid. Music is my cruise ship. Spirits are intrusive. This vessel is exclusive. I'm not trying to lose it. Dreams are always lucid. Music is my cruise ship. Floating down the stream on a boat I made of dreams. Built in my soul. Bright colors around me. Everything's not what it seems. I can see the sounds, blue tears running from my eyes. Blue tears, stare into the pink sun, you'll be hypnotized, hypnotized. You'll be flowing through my dreams. Having fun, flowing through my dreams. Those are both dreams. I've been floating.
So I can't be remiss without saying how important this week is for me.
Talking these facts, I don't know how you gon' act.
So before I do that, let me just tell you, this week is a hard week for me. Salute to my True Radio family. Big Hurt, Carol, um, Dan the Sif, Ken, Qatar. Last year at this time we lost Black GOP Jason Terrell, who was a very important member, who actually started True Radio and actually got me into doing podcasts and internet radio. And me and him were partners, and then we split apart and we did two different shows, but we always supported each other. So I always will say, rest in power to my homie Black GOP. He was a really, 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 really good friend of mine. And also, this is the second year anniversary of my cousin John Brown's passing. So, if you can smoke something for him, if you can take a shot for him, I miss those guys a lot. But we are going to continue to keep their memory alive with great music, good conversation, and doing what we do best, at the bar radio. What? So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish out with the mix played by DJ Grip. All right, thank y'all.
Now that shit getting real, I don't need no accomplices. If you get my attention, understand that shit is heaven sent. Obstacles up in my path, I guess we off-roading. Say they know me and my past, but Macy J do not know them. I cannot care about who I leave behind. I gotta stay on my grind, gotta take care of my own. Gotta tell me to think I'm on my time. Gotta stay on my grind, gotta take care of my own.
Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, they calling on my Motorola. Hold up, I'm sipping on more than a soda. I'm smoking on gas at the dozer. You play with the gang, I go loco.
Why you talking shit to me like this?
Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, they calling on my Motorola. Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, they calling on my Motorola. Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, they calling on my Motorola. Hold up, I'm sipping on more than a soda. I'm smoking on gas at the dozer. You play with the gang, I go loco. Hold up, I'm grinding, ain't got time to hold up. Hold up, they calling on my Motorola. Hold up, I'm sipping on more than a soda. I'm smoking on gas at the dozer. You play with the gang, I go loco.
Why you talking shit to me like this?
Enough to raise your roof and watch the ceiling split. Plugging holes in your game, they calling me the ceiling fix. Ain't no one in my lane, I'm training night and day. Y'all gonna know my name. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Yeah. What's my name? What's my name? Y'all gonna know my name. What's my name? What's my name? I'm from Georgia. North, south, east, west, coast to coast, killer shit. Bitch, I'm strong enough to raise your roof and watch the ceiling split. North, south, east, west, coast to coast, killer shit. Bitch, I'm strong enough to raise your roof and watch the ceiling split. North, south, east, west, coast to coast, killer shit. Bitch, I'm strong enough to raise your roof and watch the ceiling split. Plugging holes in your game, they calling me the ceiling fix. Ain't no one in my lane, I'm training night and day. Y'all gonna know. Plugging holes in your game, they calling me the ceiling fix. Ain't no one in my lane, I'm training night and day. Y'all gonna know my name. What's my name? What's my name? Y'all gonna know my name. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Yeah. What's my name? What's my name? Y'all gonna know my name. What's my name? What's my name? I'm from Georgia. Y'all gonna know my name. 360. Drinking all the sake. Class is now in session. I am Black Mr. Miyagi. Teaching all these lessons in defenses in karate. If your language ain't offensive, you'll be left here in this trolley. Testing your cardio. Nothing but body blows. Swift kicks to your dominoes. You better dominoes. You'll be left with a snotty nose. Two pieces till your eyes can close. Look, listen to me, son. I know what you want. What? I teach you the speech. Position your hands. Yeah. Your stance is all wrong. Nah, be quick on your feet. Twist when you hit. Yeah. How can you miss? Nigga, you bigger than me. You thinking too deep. Yeah. Stop getting big. Get your delivery sweet and make you some cake. Yeah. And make no mistakes. You'll never physically peak. Reaching infinity speeds. Adrenaline heaven, you dizzy for weeks. What's my name? They call me the man who can walk on water. Walk on water. And you, my friend, at the hands of a rusty barber. What's my name? Come, sit down. You don't want to get slaughtered. Nah. Acting the dance and harassing the staff and it's like
Everybody's talking to us, thank you, yeah, appreciate gratitude. To parallel, never to rendezvous. Cause I'm great, you must continue. I'm the illest, I can rap the hallelujah, the way to give you praise. Got the red dot on the target, about to shoot it, about to kill it up. Yeah. Won't you meet me on the south side? Maybe take the south side, you know. Yeah, they don't know. I stood back, just let y'all shine. Now you time up like a clock in the sky. Your chance and a cause they look a bit slim. I expect patience. I stood back just to let y'all shine. Now you time up like a clock in the sky. Your chance and anorexic cause I look a bit slim. I exercise patient like a step in the gym. If I walk into the building, then you know I came to win. But they still miss the point, the ball bouncing up the rim. They stuck in my bars, I can throw them in the bin. Going so damn hard, not even halfway in. If you stop playing curve on, I'm like, yeah, I've been doing to wear a sweater like, sorry for my levels too high for you. Understand it's not everybody's altitude. Thank you, yeah, appreciate gratitude. We two parallel lines and it's a rendezvous. Cause I'm greatest in this country, me, I'm the illest like a raptor, hallelujah. The way we give you